Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular video, I will write a Python program to find the factorial of a given number by using while loop. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video link with your friends and family members, share the video link in various social networks which you are going to use, gain the knowledge and rule the world. Happy learning. First, I will open the Python application. So in this particular video, I will be writing an Python program to find the factorial of a given number. So this is an application. So I'll click on IDL Python 3.12 64-bit. An interpreter will be opened. So this is an interpreter. To create the new file, the shortcut key is Ctrl+N, or you can click on file option in the menu bar and then new file option. So this is the file. So where we will be writing the program. Just I am adjusting the size of this particular file. So here I will write the program to find the factorial of an given number. So first I will write the program name as a comment hash Python program to find the factorial of a given number. So then I will write the formula n factorial equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 etc. 2 into 1. So this is the formula to find the factorial of a given number again. So n factorial is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 3 etc. up to 3, 2 into 1. Right. So this is a formula to find the n factorial. Now this one you need to implement in a program. So first I will read an number n. So by writing n space equal to int open the bracket input open the bracket within a single quotes enter a number space single quotes close bracket close and bracket close. This is by using an input statement to read a value, and that value will be assigned to an variable called n, and it will be in terms of integer. So what the value will be read, that will be in terms of string, and that will be converted into int since we have written here int. Then I will assign this value to an variable called num by writing num equal to n. Then I will consider fact as a variable which we use for the purpose of storing the factorial of a given number, and the calculation it will be having the factorial of a number. Once the program has been completed, it will be having the value of an factorial of a given number. So it is used for the purpose of storing the factorial of a number. Then I will consider the looping variable I, and I initialize the value of I equal to n. Then press enter. So here I will use the loop while I greater than 1. If this condition becomes true, colon, press enter, will calculate the factorial, that is fact equal to fact into I. Press enter. After this, the I value has to be decremented. For that purpose you have to write I equal to I minus 1. Press enter. So this has to be iterated n number of times. Since we have considered here greater than 1, it will be iterated n minus 1 times. Okay, so after once the condition becomes false, it has to come outside the loop. So it has to be written not in this one. That means not at this position. It has to be from the starting position of this line. So for that purpose, press the backspace. So here I will write print, open the bracket, num factorial, num factorial. Okay, so that is num comma within a double quotes factorial equal to double quotes close comma fact, and then close the bracket. Okay, so this one I have used and while loop, and whatever statements I have written here, fact and I, this is present inside the while loop, and this is the statement which is outside the while loop. That means if this particular condition becomes true, then it will be executing these statements. If this condition becomes false, it comes out of the loop. So now we'll run the program. Before running the program, we need to save the program. The shortcut key is Ctrl S, or else you can click on file option in the menu bar and then save option. Give the name of the program as Factorial, or you can give any name which is convenient for you. Click on save button. The program is saved. Now to run the program, click on run option in the menu bar and then run module, or can use the shortcut key F5, it is a function key. Enter a number. So for example, I will give the value as 4. So what should be the output? 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that is 4 into 3 is 12. 12 2s are 24, 24 1s are 24. That means the answer should be 24. Right. So again I will run the program by coming to the script mode by pressing F5. This is a shortcut key. 0. So what should be the output? It should be 1. So 0 factorial is 1. Again come to the script mode, press F5 to get another another output. So I'll give the value as 1. So here also the output should be 1. So 1 factorial will be 1. Then to get another one output, I'll give the value as 3. So 3 factorial in the sense 3 into 2 into 1. That means it should be 6. So 3 factorial is 6. Now I will explain this particular program how it works by considering n value as 0 and by considering n value as 4. So here, so first n value what we enter, that one. So if I enter as 0, then num equal to n, that means what? Num equal to 0. Then I have written what? This one. Okay, so just I have copied and I rewrite here. So fact equal to 1, then I equal to n, that means I equal to 0. Then it will come here while I is greater than 1. So what is the value of I? 0. 0 is greater than 1. No, condition becomes false. It comes here. That means it is not entered into the loop. It comes outside the loop. It will be executing this statement, print num. So what is the value of num? 0. That means 0 factorial. Right. So num value is 0. Then within a double quotes we have written factorial equal to. So it will display this one, factorial equal to. Then after that we have written comma fact. So fact, what is the value of fact? 1. So it will display 0 factorial equal to 1. Now I will consider the example of this one. Okay, so that means n value as 4, and now num equal to n, that means the num value will be 4, fact equal to 1, then I equal to n, that means I value will be equal to 4. Press enter while I is greater than 1. Right, so this one. So I just copy this statement for the purpose of explanation. I rewrite this one. I, what is the value of I? It is 4. So 4 greater than 1, yes, condition becomes true. Fact is equal to fact into I. What is the value of fact? It is 1, right? So 1 into I. What is the value of I? I value is 4. That means 1 into 4. So 1 into 4 will be equal to 4. That means the value of fact Now it will be equal to what? 4. So just I have written there. Then I equal to I minus 1. So what is the value of I? 4. 4 minus 1, that means it will be equal to what? 3. It will be equal to 3. So now I value initially it was 4. Now it becomes 3. So fact value is 4 and I value is 4. Then again it will check the condition while I is less than 1. So what is the value of I now? 3. Okay. Then fact is equal to, so this condition becomes true, then fact equal to fact into I. What is the value of fact? 4. 4 into I. What is the value of I? 3. So 4 into 3, how much it is? 12. That means now the fact value will be equal to 12. Then I value, so I value is 3. So now I equal to I minus 1, that means 3 minus 1 will be equal to what? 2. That means the value of I is now 2. Again it comes here, again it checks the condition while I is greater than 1. So what is the value of I now? 2. 2 is greater than 1, as condition becomes true, it will enter again fact equal to fact into I. So fact value is 12. That means 12 into I. I value is 2. So 12 into 2 is 24. Okay. Then I equal to I minus 1. So I value is 2. So here 2 minus 1. That means it will be equal to 1. So now I value is 1 whereas the fact value is 24. So I will write here. So fact value is 24 whereas the I value is 1. Again it comes here while I greater than 1. So what is the value of I now? 1. So 1 greater than 1, condition becomes false. That means it will come here. This statement, print num. So what is the value of num? 4. So it will print here this one 4. After that we have written comma. So it will give the space. Within a double quotes factorial equal to. So it will be displayed as it is factorial equal to comma again space fact. What is the value of fact? 24. So it will display 24. 4 factorial equal to 24. So in this way the factorial program, that means a Python program to find the factorial of a given number can be written. So these all I have written for the purpose of explanation. This need not to be written in a program. Okay, so only this much is the program, whereas these two lines are the main of the program and the formula to find the factorial of a given number. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video link with your friends and family members, gain the knowledge and rule the world. Happy learning.